UEFA to ban Chelsea's new transfer tactic after Mikhail Mudryk deal. UEFA are moving to stop clubs from signing players to bumper-length contracts after being alerted with Chelsea's drive to secure recent recruits to deal for more than 7 years. European football's governing body will impose a 5-year limit on contracts after several clubs raised concerns with the Stamford Bridge club's strategy. Earlier this month, Ukraine winger Mikhail Mudryk signed an 8.5-year deal following his £62 million move from Shakhtar Donetsk, the longest for a player in Premier League history. That followed centre-half Badiashile agreeing a 7.5-year deal, striker David Fofana signing a 6.5-year contract earlier in a chaotic January window that has since seen winger Noni Madueke sign a 7.5-year deal with further additions promised. In the summer, Wesley Fofana signed from Leicester for £70 million, agreed a 7-year stay, and fullback Marc Cucurella penned a 6-year contract after securing £55 million switch from Brighton. The longer contracts are partially to spread the cost of transfer amortization fee, thereby allowing the club more leeway when it comes to satisfying financial fair play rules. But it is also to protect the value of young players and ensure they cannot leave the club cheaply in the future. UEFA expected to introduce the new rules in the time for the summer transfer window, but they will not have any impact on contracts agreed this month. Experts did not foresee such lengthy contracts becoming a trend across the game, with one leading lawyer telling Mirror Football that it would not be a magic recipe for clubs even if the stability offered to players could allow them to play with additional freedom. This is a groundbreaking approach, but I'm not sure other clubs will follow in the short term. David Dyers of the Baker McKenzie firm side. I don't see others doing the same unless there are exceptions. You need to consider the background of the new owner, but also that the club must comply with FFP. It makes sense when you consider all the elements Chelsea face, but it's not a magic recipe for other clubs. UEFA are introducing new FFP regulations this year that will see clubs permitted to lose €60 million, that is £52.5 million across 3 seasons, with an added control measure that means 90% of revenue this year can be spent on transfers and wages, with the limit reduced to 80% for 2024 and 70% from 2025. The Premier League allows £105 million loss across 3 years. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to share, like, subscribe and keep an eye on my channel to keep updated. Thank you.